What's up, everybody? Blaze Jedi here, and welcome back to Ace Combat 7 Skies Restored. This is the second time I'm recording this, because the first time it was a massive turd burger. Without further ado, let's dive in.
Fencer still hasn't recovered?
He has, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Just as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
Who's the self-important stiff?
You're here, and he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there? However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, with a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there ever was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The OCM Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HL.
Only Strider Squadron will sortie.
Whoa, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
Alright, for take 2. It's my favorite part, aircraft selection time. And in the first recording, Gadfly has suggested we take on an F-16. Today I will be flying the F-16F Fighting Falcon. I want to say this is Block 3. But I don't know. I'll put it up here in the edit. We already went through selected our parts. We are going to be taking the Quam. Our parts are the standard, and then we have more missiles, higher damage missiles, more QAMs, higher damage QAMs. And we are using this really cool special skin that also includes the Strider logo. Or not the Strider logo, the Trigger logo. Alright, without further ado, let's dive in.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Alright, so when we did this earlier, we did it with no damage. Oh, also, of course, we live stream these recordings, everybody. So, if you want to be a part of that... Oh, I just got hit. Trying to do my intro. Alright, now I gotta be more careful. Woo! Those Burkets are so much better! No! God damn it! Oh, those missiles are so good! Those missiles are so good! Those missiles are so good.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready. Here we go. Let's go in with a bang. Understood.
Alright, chat, so let me just explain what just happened and why this is take 3. So I just got shut down by the bats because I took a missile in the beginning of the last run and wasn't playing serious and got myself killed. We are just going to go ham and absolutely murder everything. Alright, so to catch everybody up on what's going on, I've had to re-record this episode because we've had a lot of issues with like NVIDIA going crazy. And it ruined the original recording for this episode, so went ahead and just decided to scrap it and go for broke. Of course, we do stream these videos live on Twitch, so if you guys want to see the recordings, the fails, the wins, everything in between, go ahead and make your way to the link in the description down below and hit follow. Usually on in the evening Eastern Standard Time, and it's usually a load of fun. Me and Gadfly were just talking about... God damn these missiles. Me and Gadfly in the chat were just talking about the longest service fighter jet in the U.S. arsenal, and we've come to the agreement that it is the F-15 with early production models coming out in the late with late production models coming out in the late 1970s, or I said late production models, early production models. If you guys are wondering why these missiles seem ridiculous and large in number, it's because I'm playing with the Skies Unbalanced mod, which gives, on top of making the missiles stronger for the enemy, it also changes some of their weapons. So, you know, their missiles might have better tracking. Which means, like, every missile shot at me from one of these stealth fighters are a... Stealth fighter. 5th gen fighter are a, pretty much clams. Oh, right. Heavy armor fighter. Please don't shoot me. Thank you. Unfortunately, AI is still the Ace Combat AI, and it's pretty dumb. Alright, let's clear up the fleet. I'm at a bad angle for these missiles, but... Box 3.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
Another one right there.
It'll be over quick. Fight closer in. Let us back you up.
Down quite a few, but haven't even made a dent.
Ooh.
Shut up. You see
Cool.
Trigger
Okay, we're
complaining.
good. Doing a lot better than our last run.
Talk much, but fine. Here I go.
Straight 5 engaging. Straight 8 engaging.
Trigger, take out enemies away from our fleet. Take control of the entire airspace. Trigger shot down an SU-57.
An SU-57. There are more active SU-57s in this one mission than Russia has in its fleet. I thought that missile was going to kill me, I'm not going to lie to you.
Trigger splashed a hostile. Good. The ESM's improving your aircraft's dogfighting capabilities. This is magic, all right.
You see the size of this stuff? Why the hell was it not in action all this time?
Missile away.
Thanks, Trigger.
Yes, it might be a little too OP.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
You know what, chat? I want to go for the ace. I'm going to position myself all the way over there and see if I can't smack the ace out of the sky.
Battlefield I've been craving. I got a lock. Get ahead, but I can't see him.
So, I would like to thank chat for joining me, the live chat, for joining me at 12 a.m. and
We're not fighting UAVs.
watching me
Just
re-record this
our
episode for
nemesis
the
on us.
third time. In content news, I will be... I think that's a miss. Nope, it's a kill. Cool. In content news, I will be adding Fallout 4 to the channel soon. We used to stream Fallout 4 a lot, and then I stopped playing it just because new things came out.
Multiple aircraft
But,
approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Oh, that's scary.
Any moves to attack our
You know,
fleet
Death
must be
Blossom
stopped.
with a YF-23. But, oh, look, the ace spawned on the other one.
I don't
Lame.
even have time for a snack on this operation.
Just wait, I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks.
Oh, I don't have a... I thought I had flares left. I was wrong. Can't see anything.
Barrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest.
There's an aircraft behind me. Oh, shit.
I should have switched with Lanza.
Box 2, box 2.
Oh, man. Did a much worse try this time. Okay, cool. It looks like none of them hit anything. Oh, no, we lost the ship. Never mind.
Barrier 2s have all been destroyed.
That's gonna make a really cool screenshot when I come back and view this.
Come at me, bro. Catch me if you can.
Command duty officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin.
Cool. Okay, here's the hostile ESW aircraft.
Captain. Ah, you don't see it. Gunnery is about killing the people on
ESW, EWS.
Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW
Electronic Warfare Suite?
Displaying the
Yeah.
jammed area on your
Uh-oh.
radars.
Should we take out those guys first?
That's your call.
So I just had an interesting pop-up. My, I think the game skipped and NVIDIA freaked out because I just had, I don't know, chat, if you could see it because I do game capture, not screen capture, but, my NVIDIA popped up.
Receiving support from ESM.
Hopefully that's nothing. Oh, what a beautiful gun run,
Get a
Jesus.
lock. What's going on?
When in range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced. This is likely trouble.
Band it down. So that's their electronic warfare aircraft.
Got a much clearer view of the skies.
let's go tear out the other one.
Checkpoint. We're halfway there. From top into all ships. Change formation. Full speed ahead. Move in front of the landing ship puppet.
All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks. Definitely faster than the ones before.
Pose a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto. Trigger, let's get this done quick. They pay us the full price in advance. Failure's not an option. The full price? It's really what I'm doing, huh? Keep us going for the southwest.
New Perkins. Marking his OCS. Man, I'm clear. And only
Come on.
stay sharp. The first form down to bunch of ours. Copy. Attacking the Perkins first.
Target eliminated. Go to work.
Looks like we'll have that beast captured in no time.
They'll be happy to see us. It's been 2 years at the bottom of the ocean.
Let me target him.
I want to go back to that.
Box 3.
I'll kill you.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type Su-47.
Perkins.
Illusion doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
Hey, Rage, can I kill him now? I've waited long enough. Lady Luck is smiling on us. Use the confusion to get on his 6. Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you
All right.
think.
Who's seeing on my tail? Taking fire.
So we need to absolutely demolish the first guy.
Ignore their illusions. Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you were my brother. Scream.
Cool. Here we go.
Shot down an illusion bird.
What do you mean? Give them to me, Rage.
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are clear to engage. Don't hesitate.
Get him. I'm gonna screw you up so bad.
Oh,
More of these guys.
it dodged.
Ocean nor illusion. They're just filthy bats.
Hostiles just popped out of nowhere.
It's an ECM, type of saturation decoy.
Gotta be careful, because that fucking... Their missiles are ridiculously strong
I'll tear them apart. Trigger hit the target.
and agile.
Seeing right through their
Okay.
Get him, Scream. And he's on a silver platter. You idiots, sync up with me. Don't call me an
Cool.
idiot.
Okay, that's twins dealt with.
Shit. Scream, we're pulling out.
Whew. All right.
God damn it.
Go F-16.
I will have you. You will die. What? Hey, what are you doing? I hear things.
No, I hear it too.
There's an F-35 with its mini stealth capabilities. Let's go ahead and shoot that down.
Those filthy bats are on the run. Let them go.
That bitch was using OCS radio frequency.
That
That's
bitch.
encrypted military channel.
That's nothing to worry about now. Focus on the mission at hand.
Strider 1, bandit splashed.
I'm literally just gonna put the clip of me dying in the at the start of this episode.
Missile launched. Strider 1, bandit destroyed. Warning, enemy has a beat on you. Target acquired.
Stall warning.
Missile launched. Hostile confirmed destroyed.
There's another set of bombers, isn't there? There they are.
Additional hostiles.
As I say it.
We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
Oh, gotta kill those two.
Shaking off enemy lock.
Fox 2. Entering ESM range.
Trigger, score to kill.
All ground targets destroyed.
Whew. Okay, cool.
Takes away the enemy's surface-to-ship capabilities. Fine work, Trigger.
They're not retreating. Their submarine must be in the world to them.
So much easier than VTOL VR. Sorry, chat. So much easier than VTOL VR.
Missile away.
Yep, there goes my clams.
Let the LRSMC take care of the enemy aircraft. The friendly shot down the Su-34 approaching the fleet. We owe you one.
Captain, they're ready for kickoff.
I'm out of clams. Oh no, not my clams.
Beautiful. Captain, don't you see? A ritual to end the lives of men. How many must we sacrifice to prove the rest?
Captain, it's 3 strikes and his crew. They tied down the enemy bird.
Gotta say, that dude's dead, right? Gotta be careful. Sometimes I feel like challenging the missile is not the smartest thing to do.
Trigger, splash the bandit.
From here, that submarine looks huge.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
Cool, he's dead. Dun, dun.
2 minutes remaining. Receiving support from ESM.
Go kill these typhoons real fast. It's a lot of missiles. Holy moly! I don't think they like me very much, chat.
Strider 1, locked on target. Missile launched.
Stay in formation.
Oh wow, those missiles were on missions.
Receiving support from ESM. Enemy has a lock on you.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Locked on. This one's a goner. Hostile eliminated. That's the way to do it.
This is how we do it. The Alacorn.
1 minute remaining.
This is kind of one of my problems with these timed kind of assault missions, the score attack missions, is that you get to a point where you've killed all the enemies and it's just spawning groups of bad guys to keep you entertained. I had the same issue with, I think Long Days, the mission. Fleet destruction, it's not too noticeable because the map's so vast and you get through everything so slowly, just having to constantly go in and attack stuff, that, you know, by the time you get to the end of the timer for fleet destruction, there's like a minute or two left. And you're just kind of like, okay, cool.
Prophet, this is Longcaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course. Anything other than finger food would get in the way of my duties.
That clearly wasn't what she meant. Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. You take command from here on.
Well done, pilot.
Then flow ahead, both engines.
Are you sure? Commanding ship Puffin to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing.
Main guns commence fire. Bearing 180. Pursuing at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. Their aircraft.
Yeah, damn.
Alicorn fired on her with the railguns. The landing ship's on fire. It's gonna sink.
Anytime I see the black and red Raphael, I always think of Espada Squadron.
It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What?
What happened?
Alright, here we go.
You need to take that bird down. Hurry.
Patch me in. Do you hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit! Hey, what about the submarine?
Priority is to take down the sub-based aircraft.
Come on, catch up. Come on, little F-16. I know you can do it.
Shit!
Open vents. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Right, no PAMs. So I gotta really catch up.
Enemy submarine is going under.
Shit! That monster will roam the oceans.
Heed my words. This boat has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant
Come on, you little bastard. Oh, shit. Oh, I got him.
Is this coming from that submarine?
I can tell he's insane, even across the radio.
But he sounds determined as well. Definitely dangerous. Yes. Target's destruction confirmed.
That was cool. I got it mid-sentence, so all the characters had did their cued sentences first before the actual explosion. Because usually when you do this mission, it goes dun 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 dun, boom. That's the best quote. It's the best quote in the entire campaign, in the entire game. Over the crisp white sheets that I just made.
Let's even assist in the next plan. It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, command duty officer?
3 Strikes is still up and flying. Get him on the next run, or is the contract terminated? No refunds. That would cause you more problems, Dawson siblings. A hitman's reputation is everything. Wait for orders.
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using Osia's radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did the Alicorn know that we'd go after those aircraft?
If there's even the slightest chance they're carrying weapons of mass destruction, then we'd have to chase them.
How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
All right, party people, and take 3, we did get the S rank. Awesome. So this is going to do it for today's episode of Ace Combat 7. If you guys have any aircraft recommendations, leave them in the comments down below, and if you like this content, you know what to do. So until next time, fly safe, have a great one, and I'll see you later. Bye, party people.